What's up, guys? The Mithril Gamer here, and we're back with another video. Oh my goodness, I'm out of breath before I've even barely started talking. We haven't made a video in a month for reasons that are my reasons, and will be kept a secret. But anyway, with no further ado, let's begin. We'll be playing the Mountains of Mysteries, a custom map made by none other than the Mithril Gamer. I have made this amazing custom map. Yes, I'm boasting. Of course I'm boasting. It's freaking awesome. So we're going to open this chest and see what it has to offer. Last roll, reed, book of enchant, wooden staff, and chainmail helm. So we're going to read. Welcome to the Mountains of Mysteries custom map. In this map are various dungeons to conquer, and at the end of the dungeons are awesome loot, such as spells and weapons, upgraded to the max. So the one rule of this map is to not spawn things in, as this will keep the map challenging and fun. But I screwed up and forgot that there was one other rule. And the only other rule I have is don't leave the map. You know the edge because it is about the 10 to 20 block height wall of water. So we're not going to leave. Don't ignore too many items. We're not going to be using it. I used too many items to make this map. So, yeah, we've got this pretty crappy chainmail helmet. Just kind of basic. And we've got a wooden staff, which is pretty cool. It's pretty powerful. Blood? I wonder whose it is. Should we follow it? I don't know. Let's follow this trail of blood. Starts dripping. Looks like he tried to scoot up here. Goes into this mysterious cave type thing. What is this? Here lies Alex, my former friend. What? His grave is here. Might as well dig under it to unbury his body because we're such great friends. Ooh, a chest. See? Oh my goodness, it's his body. Ah, gruesome. Well, we're gonna take his head. His leatherness. So we just got regular leather stuff, and we got protection 3, protection 4. Now you're probably thinking this stuff is all overpowered. It's leather. Come on, guys. How basic can you get? So we're gonna replace this. Now it does protect you, but enchanted things do not show up on your armor bar, so don't expect us to be seeing any boosts there. But as you can see, right as we come out, you're in a pretty awesome landscape. This was all made by me, by myself. I had no help whatsoever. I promise you, I made this all by myself. This mountain, I should probably be using a texture pack. Modern HD. Oh yeah. We're using a custom pack. Oh yeah, that's sexy. So, we're gonna go try to loot some dungeons. Cause like I said, it's not just like your regular Minecraft spawn crappy dungeon that's so easy to conquer. And it's just like boring, one spawner, a chest with maybe some wheat in it. No, I went hardcore with the dungeons. These dungeons are actually really hard to conquer, really hard to progress on, and it's an adventure / survival map. So you can survive on here how you want and just play regular Minecraft. And you can also be able to find random dungeons that I've put around. There's some chests on top of the mountain, but the mountain's actually really hard to climb. It doesn't look like it, but it actually is. So we're just gonna go by this mysterious statue and completely ignore it because, you know, it has no meaning at all. Just a random statue. You know I'm kidding, right? You can tell it's a freaking dungeon. Of course. It's a zombie holding a sword. How much more obvious can you get? Anyway, let's go down here and beat these zombies to death. Having doubts because I know it's going to be pretty hard to get out of here. So we're going to save our thing and we're going to go down here. Oh yeah, Oh goodness. Oh. Hurry, loot, 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 loot everything we can. Yay. Oh goodness. Ah! We're out, we're out, we're out, we're out, we're out. We're out of here, we're out of here, we're out of here. Oh my goodness, I survived. I survived. Barely, barely, barely I survived. So actually you can survive the first dungeon by yourself with no help, so it's pretty useful. This is a multiplayer map. That's why I gave you 4 Sword of Deaths. I think it's more powerful than this. Is it? I'm not sure. But we do have some pretty powerful bows on our hands now. So let's head out of here. Now, if you haven't realized, this entire place is surrounded by high mountains. So there's really no way of getting out, right? No, it's actually pretty simple. There's no secret to it. No secret dungeon you have to go through. No hard thing. I will tell you, don't eat your Sword of Death. Don't do that. But we are going to eat some of this rotten flesh. Yeah, so this is the exit right here. It's a pretty simple exit. It's just an opening in the mountains that leads to a mysterious jungle that must not have any dungeons in it, because I don't put any dungeons in mysterious places. Of course there's going to be a dungeon in here, but I do promise you that the dungeon in the jungle is a lot harder than you think. The first one is pretty easy. This next one that I'm coming up to is easy, but I think the jungle one is actually a tier 3 or 4 dungeon, and it's got some pretty powerful mobs in there, like some upgraded skeletons with bows and stuff. There is a jungle sword in there and some jungle armor, which are pretty powerful and useful, and pretty worth it to get, I might say myself. But we're not gonna go in there because we're way far under leveled. Even though it's a 17, I'm talking about armor wise. We had a full set of enchanted, well, half enchanted armor of leather, and we still got almost beat up pretty bad. But these pyramids have no use whatsoever. That one doesn't. That one really doesn't. But this one does over here. That one I think has a useful weapon and maybe a chest plate. But yeah, we're gonna go in this one, the one that looks cooler and more realistic than that one. This one actually has a use to it, and it's pretty cool. We do need to make a shelter pretty quick. So there's a chest as soon as you get up here. It's a Sword of Death, which is inconvenient because, okay, well, we're going to take that. Didn't see that there. Whoops. Who cares? We're going to go down here and just straight off the bat go into this pit of darkness. Head down here and just murder these things with our Sword of Death. Oh yeah, come on. What you got? You got nothing. You've got nothing. Oh goodness. We're going. Oh goodness, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. There's a creeper down here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my goodness. Oh wow. That was inconvenient. So if you die, you do spawn outside of the ring of fire, I guess. So, as you saw, we saw some armor drop. That is actually mithril armor, and there's a mithril sword in there. So we better hurry up and get down there. As you can see, that dungeon's actually not as easy as you thought. We were crowded by millions of mobs. What difficulty are we on? Easy. Oh my goodness. Yep, as you can see, we're going to be dying a lot, so you might want to get well suited before you head into harder dungeons. So we're going to actually load our first one before we go down in there, so we don't die. Let's actually change that. Yeah, that's more powerful. Should have known. But I didn't know, so we're going to head in here again and try to defeat our enemies. Oh, I see it. We're going to destroy this. No, we're not. We're going to head down in there. Well, I've hit my 10-minute mark. So I will continue this on episode 2 of Mountain of Mysteries custom map. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next video and the videos after that, because I'm the only one on my channel that actually makes videos. So this has been the Mithril Gamer. Mithril out.